Hello, my gorgeous peeps. I am here with Eduardo, and Mama is going to learn how to make shoe pastry with one of the best.
Oh la la.
Oh la la, he's the best. He's going to teach me, and I shall be making it and turning it into something fabulous.
Oh la. Okay. So
what are we going to do today?
We are going to make shuket. Okay? The shuket, do you know what it's made of?
I don't know what it is.
Tell us what it is.
Shuket. The shuket, this is made out of shoe pastry.
Oh, great. That's what I want to learn.
With the shoe pastry, you can do many different things.
Yes.
You can make eclair, you can make religieuse, you can make shuket, you can make shoe. You can actually, with this dough that we are going to make today, you can make churros.
Yes,
churros.
yeah, you make churros.
Okay, I know what churros are.
Yeah.
That's what tastes good.
Yes.
Churros.
So you are a celebrity. That makes me nervous.
Nah, don't be nervous. I cook soul food, home cooked food. I want to learn about French food. That's why I'm here.
I see.
I am here. So I'm going to have some coffee as well.
Yes.
So you, Eduardo, where are you from? Are you from the one from South America?
Yes.
¿Dónde?
Venezuela.
Venezuela. Ah, okay.
I was born in Venezuela. My parents are Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay, so do you speak Español or Portuguese or las dos?
Los dos.
Los dos. Okay. Yo hablo un poco en español también.
Nice.
Sí, aprendí en México.
Mexico.
Sí.
Nice.
Been here?
3 years.
Oh, and you've learned French in 3 years?
Yes.
Yeah, I learned German in 1 year.
In 1 year,
I
actually.
learned Spanish
Because
in
I mixed
6
with,
months.
like you said, I mixed with the German people. And you have
You gotta live there to do it.
And you
You
have
live
to
there.
mix with the
Yes.
people and learn to speak the way they
They speak it.
Because they don't even speak it like it's in the books.
No, no.
So, yeah.
Yes. The experience is going to
Here.
take place in
here.
all of these areas.
Okay,
I am
fine.
going to be guiding the experience, but you are the ones that actually are going to work.
Okay, great.
You didn't come here to watch me do everything.
No, we did not. We came to get hands-on.
That is not good for you, that is not good for me. You came here to learn, to have fun, and most important, to create memories.
Yes.
Okay? So, ladies, the recipe is actually really, really fun to do. Okay? But we have a procedure. So it is not like you combine everything inside a bowl, you mix that and you put that in the oven. No, that is not going to work.
No.
Okay? So, before we start, actually I am going to ask you, beautiful ladies,
We're
to
gonna watch
please
it. What are names?
names
Okay.
on this blackboard. Okay, my name is right there, so that is the best way for you to get to know me
Okay.
and me to get to know you. So ladies,
Yes.
as you can see, we have the recipe right here.
Yes.
But none of the ingredients are measured. Why? Because it's actually your task. It's not mine.
Okay.
You have to put the ingredients in the right amount. Okay? So we are going to start, and you are going to do this like each one of you have your turn.
Okay.
Okay? So which one of you wants to start?
The non-cook will start.
The non-cook.
Okay.
Okay, who's the non-cook? You, darling.
Okay, so there you have it. The first one must be this one.
So you do your butter.
The butter. As you can see, it's 61 grams. Not 60, not 62. It's 61. I am going to bring a little fork so you can... Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. I am going to take this one out and this. Okay, that is the little fork.
So what's on the scale now?
Okay, yeah, that's it. We should
So
open
you can
it.
use
If you
it
just
to
keep it on,
to
just make
measure
sure we're
the-
in it.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay.
Maybe, occasionally, if we need to. But maybe we put this down just a touch. There we go, because I want to see the food.
So how many grams do we
This
have?
button here.
22.
22.
Just to
Okay.
raise it
Big
up.
one. Let's see if this will do it.
Probably about there. That's
Okay.
good, because we can
Yes.
see the food
Yes.
and we can see the people.
Okay.
So Cindy, how many grams are you putting in?
61.
Okay.
I'm putting in 61.
So we are getting closer.
57.
62. So we need to take out 1 little gram.
1 gram out.
So So we have
That
61.
smells good.
Bravo.
That girl, oh, wait a minute. Clap too fast.
Bravo.
No,
Wait a
now we are too short.
Now you're under.
That's all right, I'm putting this piece right here. This will do it. This piece will do it. Come on.
60.
Got this everything.
61. 61.
When
Bravo.
I start,
Right.
when I start, I've got
So
that.
the
Do
next
you
one
mind
must be
putting
the
this-
water. Okay?
And just
So
let me
who
video
wants
and
to
just
have
video.
it? Use these to
That's
scoop
it.
it up.
Yes, of course.
Yes. It's 69.
Oh, 69. Sorry, I thought it was 62. And I did have 69 before.
60. 69. Bravo.
There you go.
There you go. So this is ready. The next one must be the milk. Okay? The milk is the same amount as the water, 69 grams. Okay? We have it
Okay,
right
there
here.
we go. Let's get a picture of you. Good. When you take a picture when I go up. That's good.
Bravo. Usually people go over the milk. You made it perfect. The next one must be the flour.
Okay. And you want 79.
Yes. So it's this. There you go. It's
See, this would be. See, this is really good because y'all know me. I don't be measuring nothing. So this is an experience. The mama measuring. How
okay.
much I what? 79.
$78.
I'ma get it. Don't worry.
Honey, turn this way a little bit, Shirley, while you're doing it, yes.
81.
No. We're gonna take that out. Voila! 79 gram, people.
And finally, the last one, Mama, you can get it.
Okay.
You can have this because this is like the most important one, the eggs.
The eggs, yes. And this. Okay. Now, can you explain with the eggs? You actually weigh your eggs?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because it's a science, and this
Yes.
is good to know
Yes.
because it's not like
go.
one egg,
Oh,
two
yeah.
egg, and that's because eggs are all different sizes.
Exactly.
Yes, large,
And
extra
you've got your large,
and
extra
Exactly.
large.
small.
That
Exactly.
makes sense.
And actually, one egg can be the same size, but actually
different weight.
one of them can have like a bigger yolk.
Yes,
than the
which
other.
is the heavy.
So you weigh them before you crack them.
No,
No, we're gonna
No.
crack.
You crack them and weigh them.
Yes.
Okay.
And we need the full egg, not just the white, not just the yolk.
Yeah.
So, Mama, you are going
Yeah.
to crack 3 eggs. Why
Okay.
3 eggs? Because an egg is about 45 grams.
Right.
So you're going to crack 3 eggs inside of this little glass.
Glass.
We are going to whisk them.
Whisk it up, and then you're gonna remove and weigh.
Exactly.
I got you.
Alright.
I got you. I know you want the whole.
Yes.
I'll crack them and put them in the bowl. I don't know about no whisking them.
There you go. So whisk them.
We whisk first before we
Yes.
Yes.
Because
we weigh it.
Even the amount out.
Up in there. And
Even the amount.
no wonder that's how you
Okay,
can
guys,
test it
so
out.
you crack these eggs and you're gonna whisk it. Remember what he said, all eggs weigh different weights. And now we're going to weigh this.
we need 135 grams.
Okay.
It is going to be about everything, okay?
All right.
You have to put it in.
Start with that thing until you got it.
Okay.
Oops.
It's okay. It's actually really simple. You have to get it out.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, 3 grams. Actually, those little grams are going to make a huge difference.
Are you?
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Isn't that something? Them grams make a difference.
30 what? 5?
Perfection. It's like perfect.
That's it.
Excellent.
All right,
So
turn around,
this is
Sharita.
ready.
Okay. So then look, y'all. Y'all know me, I don't like to waste nothing. Now, if I was making something else, I would use this to glaze on top of something.
Yes.
But it ain't my kitchen. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands because
Yes.
I have been dealing with fresh eggs.
Yes, me too. Okay.
Okay, great.
Finally, after all this long process of measuring ingredients, we can say that we are ready to just start working.
So we're only gonna begin our work now.
Yes, we haven't started. This is just the pre.
Oh,
This is just the prep. Okay. All right, and let me just recap really quickly, okay? Butter, 61 grams. Water, 69 grams. Exact. Milk, 69. 69, 69.
Oh la la.
Ooh la la.
Magic number.
79 for the flour. And then we go back to our eggs. 135. Not a touch over or less.
Yes.
All right.
So I am going to put this inside of the drawer. Okay, I am going to put this closer. Okay, and I am going to move this away. I am going to forget that we have this. We are not going to use this anytime soon.
Okay.
Okay, so ladies, the difference between this type of preparation and cake mix, donut mix, pancake, cookies, and everything like that is that for that you put everything together inside a bowl, you mix that, you put that inside of the oven, and voila, you eat. With this, it's not going to be like that. Why? Because we have to basically cook
Yep.
the pastry before we put that inside of the oven. Okay? So we have a particular order to cook the ingredients. Okay? So at the beginning, we're going to put the butter and the liquid ones inside of the pan.
Yep.
We are going to make a mix, a liquid mix. When that mix is boiling, we are going to rush the flour in.
Yep.
But you have to wait that this is boiling. Why?
Yes.
Because if this is not boiling and you put the flour, you cannot wait. And you put the flour, instead of having a piece of dough, you're going to have sauce.
You'll have a white sauce, so bechamel.
Yes, a white sauce. Italian people call that bechamel.
Yeah, bechamel.
They
Yeah.
use that for lasagna. You didn't come here to have lasagna.
No, we didn't. No, we came here for the shoe.
Exactly, the shoe. This type of pastry is known in the States as puff pastry.
Yes.
Pastry,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys knew that.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Because the English puff pastry and the American puff pastry are two completely different things.
No, it's the same. Our puff pastry is the same. It's
but
made
it's
from
just-
shoe. It's
yeah.
the basic ingredients and
The name.
it's the name of shoe.
The name.
So
This is shoe.
No.
That's not the
We don't mean
Indian-
the pastry, that pastry. They're talking about the pastry when it comes to when you're making eclair, when you're
Yes,
making
I know,
eclair.
so,
Yeah.
but that's what we in English, the puff pastry is the one that you put butter in between each layer of and roll it.
That
That's
is-
puff pastry.
no.
Layered.
No, that's
Okay.
yeah. That is puff pastry. It's a similar sort of where you make it and you fold it and then you fold it, you
Yes.
fold
Yeah,
it, you
the
fold
butter
it.
in between.
I don't be making no puff pastry, but I'll make my shoe. Come on, let's do
yes.
this.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
ladies, you need a wooden spoon, you need a pan,
Yeah.
okay? We're going to heat it up and we're going to put it in medium temp, okay? Not too cold because that is going to take forever, not too hot because that is going to be burnt out,
Yeah,
okay?
we don't scald.
Medium is the perfect, okay? So, ladies, I need someone to come here and put the butter inside of this pan.
Come on, Cindy. Let's start
I
back
don't
where
want
we
to do the
started.
same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All
Yeah, I
right,
did
where you
butter
go?
when I
Okay.
started.
All right.
I'm going to do a different step.
All right. Well, it's the melting.
I don't
This
want
is
to be
totally
a butter
different.
girl.
Oh, you the butter girl.
I don't want to be the butter girl.
Okay.
Okay, so it's ready. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so Cindy, because you don't want to have the butter, but you can have
The milk.
the milk or the water. Right. Milk. All in.
All in.
Mhm. There you go. And
Who wants to do the
And
water?
I will do the
yes,
water.
the water.
Spoon.
And Mama, I am going to let you mix that
mix it.
gently. Yes.
Okay.
Why? Because as we mix, the butter is going to
To melt.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
So that is exactly what we want. Okay? We want a liquid mix. Okay? A liquid mix that actually has to boil. Okay?
Yeah, okay, this is great. I first learned how to make this when I got contacted by the people from Disney when they did The Princess and the Frog, and they wanted me to make beignets, which is a similar kind of, and of course I said, yeah, I know how to make them. I ain't never made, but y'all, I got myself a cookbook, and I taught myself, and they hired me. Yeah, they taught me how to make, and I learned how to make beignets for the Princess and the Frog debuted here in London.
Oh, so you make the beignets too?
Yeah, but this is the same. This is what you're gonna do. This is like beignets. So I basically said, because I was the only black chef they knew, and they assumed I knew how to make it, so I assumed I did. Okay, it's starting to melt, nearly there, but we gotta get this to. And are we gonna catch this just before the boil, or is it going to boil?
Actually, it has to boil.
Okay, so it's gotta boil.
We need to clearly be able to see
See
the
it boil,
bubbles.
bubbles. Okay,
Bubbles popping out.
great.
Oh, I can do one of y'all. Do it.
The butter is already melted.
Alrighty, so there we go. So we can leave it and let it now
Yes.
come to a boil.
Yes.
Great.
Because the light is coming out.
Make so much like it goes this way.
Because that light is giving me a backlight. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
What are your aprons?
So ladies,
Yes.
we are almost ready to add the flour.
Okay.
For the flour, we need to respect this. We have to put this away from the heat. Some one of you needs to put the flour at once. Okay, it's important that you put the flour at once, and someone else needs to mix
Just
that.
mix it, okay?
But that once this is boiled.
Yeah, when it comes to the boil. Just
Yeah.
want to be like, just step
Because I know
up,
what's
step
going
up.
to get. Because
Yes.
it'll be one old clump of
Oh, no, it
Once it start
won't.
boiling.
You got this, yeah, it needs to
Yeah.
boil.
Okay, I got this.
You got it,
I
girl.
got this.
I know you
I
got it.
got this. I got this.
Got
Ain't gonna do this.
Ain't gonna do it when you get home. They're gonna do it when they get home.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do it when they get home.
you gotta tell them these are American
Oh,
films.
they
from
know.
the- yeah,
You ain't even gotta worry, girl. I'm gonna edit this whole video
Oh,
together. It's gonna be
yes.
the Paris girls trip. Oh yes.
We just said as long as
I
they've
bet
got
you
no
said
zip
no zip
wires
wires.
from the Eiffel
Because
Tower.
you've seen the film Girls Trip, haven't you?
Oh, when they went across.
When they went
the
across, that's what I mean. That's why I said please no zip wires, especially with Andrea and her black.
So ladies,
Thanks for that. All right, let's pay. Yep.
but remember we have to move
Is
this
it boiling?
Good,
To the
we have
boil?
to
Oh,
move
yep,
it.
it has. Okay.
Now stir. Pour it
all
all in and stir.
all in.
One time. Oh,
Yes.
come on.
And you can see that actually this is going to take a consistency similar like mashed potatoes.
Yep,
Okay.
it does. Yep.
Right away.
Mix it right. Keep mixing. That's it. That's the way.
There you go. Oh
That's it. Because
yes.
it should come away.
She's got
That's it.
it.
It comes away from the sides.
She's got it.
Perfect.
She is got
Want
it.
me to move this down on the pan?
Yeah. Here, let me bring it down. Show the consistency. All right. That's what it's gonna look like.
Oh, you did that thing.
And so how long do I have
Until you cannot feel out.
Oh, okay, so you
So basically,
There's always somebody phoning me.
basically this is ready.
Yes.
Ladies,
I can wait.
this is not ready, okay?
It's not.
It's not.
Okay.
Why? Because right now we have a lot of humidity because of the water and the milk. If you keep that moisture inside of the dough, believe it or not, you take the shoe grew up. You put that inside of the oven, they are going to roll up. But if you keep that humidity inside of them, immediately when you take them out of the oven,
They're gonna flap. Yep, they will lose it.
yes, we need to dry this.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to put once again the heat medium temp. Okay, I am going to put 4 minutes. Why? Because each one of you are going to have 1 minute.
Okay.
What you are going to do is that you have to put this on the heat and you need to basically slap it as hard as you can.
Show
Like
us.
this.
Yep, like that.
Okay, so you are going to imagine that this is a shady person and you're
That's it. Let's slap them shady person. That's it. Slap that shade.
Yeah, who's gonna go
Yes.
next? And then I'll do it.
All right, keep going, Andrea. You're the man.
My wrist.
Oh, her wrist. Her
remember,
wrist.
the harder the better.
Okay, you go and start. And then Cindi, you take it next, because we each got to do a minute.
Things so they can see it.
You're going to keep it on the heat.
There you go.
That's it. Slap that bad boy. Slap it.
Look, camera.
To the side.
Camera, slap. There you go.
You got to slap it. There you go.
I've got to think who would I like
got
to do
this.
this to.
So who are you thinking about?
Bam, bam, bam. Who am I? Oh, been wanting to get this frustration out for some time.
So have you put a timer on? Or, I mean, you've got a
I'll catch it at the end.
Yeah, don't tear it up, Sharita. Slap it.
There you
But don't tear it.
Move over for your camera. There you go.
Oh, let's see them guns. Show them guns.
We're still on 3 minutes. That's a long time of slapping.
Yes.
Still ain't moved out of the 3.
Yeah.
Question. You have it on that. Suppose we try to put it
Go on,
on
Sharita.
bigger
Swap on.
size.
Too much on.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, who are you thinking about, Cindi?
Nobody. I
Oh,
don't have anybody in my life I want to slap.
Not even Trump?
I wouldn't waste the energy. Waste the energy.
I'll try the last half a minute.
Slapping it up.
Okay, so you've got to slap it around.
Yep.
So this is drying it out.
Yes, yes. And this is a really well kept secret. You are not going to get this information from the internet.
You sure aren't, because I can tell you this was not in the step that I learned.
All right, Andrea, you ready?
Yeah.
Come on, get with it.
I'll see how far I
See
can
how
do
far
with
you
this
can
wrist.
go.
Yeah, go only how far you can, and then we'll
Bring it
step
on
in.
Oh, you getting it done, girl.
Yes,
She's doing the best. She is moving
Right,
it.
she getting it.
I can't break.
yes.
Hey.
So
I've
who
got a
are
lot
you
of
thinking
people to
about?
slap. 26 seconds.
Yes.
Give it all you got.
You know what you made. You know what you did.
All right,
Right.
now it's killing. Now it's
Okay,
killing.
go, go, go.
Oh,
You
now I've done it.
too much. You did too much. Yo, you working that thing out too. Who you mad with?
I just want to get to perfection of it.
That's it.
Okie
So you got one person.
Ready?
One doing that for 4 minutes
No, keep it there.
is
Okay.
hard.
So ladies, let's do a little recap.
Yep.
Which of the ingredients are inside of this pan?
The butter, the water, the milk, the flour.
That's it. Everything but the egg.
Exactly. And obviously we cannot put the egg right away inside of this pan.
Because it'd be scrambled eggs.
Yes, scrambled eggs,
Exactly.
right.
You didn't come here to have an omelette.
No.
That is not cute. Okay, so we need to cool it off. How are we going to do that? We are going to use a whisker.
A whisk. Okay.
Yes. So if you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer. That is going to work fine.
Okay.
If you don't have neither a stand mixer nor a hand mixer, you have to do it by hand.
Yes.
You cannot forget that you have this dough because the air is going to dry it out. And that is not good. So immediately you have this, you have to whisk it
Yes.
to cool it off.
Okay.
Okay? So I am going to bring this here. I am going to put it here. Okay? So Mama, I am going to let you please
Okay.
put the dough
Okay.
inside of the KitchenAid. the kitchen bowl, please. All of that dough. There you go. All of that dough.
It's in.
There you go. Excellent. Wait. Let me. And you can turn the machine here. Medium speed.
About 6.
Yes, about 6. So you are going to see. Actually, you can feel outside how hot it is.
Oh yeah. Okay, you guys feel that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the heat.
Whoa, that's hot.
It is hot.
Put some heat in it.
Yeah.
Heat in it.
So then now you're doing it so that it looks like scrambled eggs.
Yes.
So we're gonna cool that.
And that way, and look, you can see the heat that's coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can you feel the
Yeah. It's when you can hold your hands without burning.
Oh,
Yep, okay.
So not quite yet.
Well, Sam, I got cook
See, I
Sam.
said,
See,
You better let my hand.
yes, let you tell me, because mine, I can pick up fire.
A little more, yeah.
It's a little warm. Okay? So ladies, among of you, beautiful ladies, which one of you wants to put the egg inside of the bowl?
Yep.
Okay. So put it.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're ready. Okay, so put it in. Okay. So as she puts the egg, we are going to get.
With it, right?
Yes. We're going to increase the speed. Okay. There you go. So actually you can see that the consistency is getting thicker and thicker.
oh yeah. Now it's looking like a béarnaise soup. Yeah, it's looking like a normal dough now.
So, Cindy, I am going to let you scrape it off.
Okay.
There you go.
Scrape the bowl.
Yes, off.
Oh, here.
No, here.
Oh.
The sides.
Okay.
There you go. So you can see how thick the dough is. Actually, it's hanging there, but it is not moving.
Yep, okay, great. I got it. So peaks.
Yes. So we
Great.
have
Is that
those
good enough?
4 peaks. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So let's break it from here. Okay. We are going to mix just 1 or 2 minutes, and that's it. Hey ladies, this is ready. Okay. This is ready.
Yes.
Okay. You can pick it up. Actually, that is going to be hanging. Okay. We have peaks. Okay. The dough has to be consistent. Okay.
Yes.
This has to be consistent, okay? That can be hanging right there, okay? But we are not going to challenge gravity, okay? We don't want to waste this, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna start it.
So, ladies,
Real good.
this is ready, okay? You can actually flip
Think
it
of
like
that.
this.
You can flip it.
like this, and it is not going to be moving, okay?
Okay, great.
So now, one of you ladies has to take that dough inside of the piping.
Yeah, into the piping, a piping bag. Yep. All right. Go on, let me do it.
Okay, you do it. I'm gonna do
Okay,
it.
cool.
I am going to show you how.
Show me how to do it. Let's get this back here. This is a better direction. Perfect.
I am doing with a piping bag.
I am going to teach you how to get this inside of the piping bag without creating a tiny mess.
And I know how to do that. I learned that in my baking class.
Yeah.
Go.
Turn it down like
But that's what I'm doing. You see, I'm.
Can I have one? Oh.
Yes. So you are going to practice with this, okay? So the first thing that we need to do, you got it, Mama. We have to fold it. Okay, depending how much
You have.
are you going to put in, how much of the mix. If you have like little, you fold it like a lot. Okay.
Right.
If you have a lot, you fold it
A little bit.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
gonna put it a
So
lot,
in
a
this
little,
case,
so you
we are
fold it
going
a
to
lot.
fold it about the half. Okay. And believe it or not, with this amount of dough, we are going to have more than 40 chouquettes.
Wow. Yep.
Do you have another Yeah, you're gonna
He's
get
gonna get
one.
one.
So, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed, right-handed.
Right-handed.
So if you are right-handed, you need to hold the piping bag with your left hand.
That's what I'm.
Why? Because your right hand is your good hand, and you're going to use it to put it in the things that you are doing. Okay? So, have it. You need to put the holding hand, in this case, is going to be the left hand like a big C.
Yeah.
Big C goes inside of the folding.
Yeah.
Okay?
One question that's gonna make a big difference, so when I do it, I can't use a wet one, I have to
That's
have
wet.
it dried out.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah, so we need to dry that.
No.
No,
No
because,
wet.
that's what I'm saying, no wet, it has to be completely dry.
Yeah, but hers is wet. That's
So,
what
but,
she
so
said.
I'm not gonna do it,
Yeah.
you're gonna
No,
pipe
I'm just putting it
You're
all
gonna
in
pipe
here.
Yeah, but let me show
Yeah.
a little tip. What happens if the thing that you put in is super heavy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Falls.
Yes.
We cannot have that risk.
Okay.
So I am going to show you a little trick
Okay.
so you can actually have the piping bag really, really tight on you. So
Okay.
you are going to open these two fingers and you're going to squeeze them really hard as you keep the big C.
Which two fingers?
Okay.
Index and middle.
These ones,
In
like
the-
that.
Oh, here.
And just
your thing,
inside,
just
just
like
hold
that,
it like
like
that.
As you squeeze plastic from the outside.
Yeah.
Like that.
But open.
Yeah, open.
Like that.
Okay, there you go. Now, squeeze these two as you relax the big C.
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Just relax the big C.
Okay.
So if I do this,
Yeah, it's
Big
not that one.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
I
not
don't
gonna
have
be-
it.
See, like
Oh,
this,
I
right?
see. You've got it like this.
there you go.
Yeah,
Relax
the
the
two
big
there.
C. Relax the big C.
Yeah.
Relax. Relax the thumb. Relax. Put like a clothing,
Some
Yeah.
sort of
a
clip on
clothing
there.
thing to cut the circulation. Okay. So, ladies, we have to use this. What is this? This is a piping tube. You
Yeah.
can use whatever you have at home, but the one for sugar is the round one.
Okay.
The one without peaks, okay?
Yeah.
If you're going to work with churros,
Mm-hmm.
use the one.
You know to get three spits.
So this goes in.
What number is that?
It's a number 7,
Okay.
okay?
I have them.
But you can use 7, 8, or
Just so it
9.
has that, yeah,
Okay,
just
but the number.
Not a baker.
On
So,
both, I like
what
both.
you're going to do, Mama, is that you're going to get it, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to scrape it from either your thumb, your index, or this folding like this. Okay, there you go. It doesn't matter if it is not dripping. I am going to show you a tip so you can push all the dough to the tip. Okay? There you go. So, okay. There you go.
Okay, so we're not actually going to fill our holes. So we don't have to sit there.
Yeah, that was just a
Just a demo.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good.
It does, yeah. It's not even putting it.
Now, you said after we learn to make this dough, we can do our own things to it. Like at this time, that would be a good time to add cinnamon and sugar and
Oh,
stuff like
yes,
this.
yeah, I meant you that.
Good. All right, great.
Yes.
At what part would you add the cinnamon stuff? At what
And sugar and things
yeah.
like that.
When
if
would you
want.
add it? After?
If you put sugar in this dough, put a little bit.
Yes.
Because after we are going to work with different sweet things. So at the end it might be overwhelming sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to put sugar, less than a spoon.
And at what technique? At what would you do it? Mix it in the flour?
And no,
Or-
mixing in the liquid.
You mix it in liquid. Also, would you do the cinnamon in the liquid
Yes,
too?
it's possible.
So everything else you would do it okay.
Yes.
Okay. Before you
Is that,
add.
is that clean enough for you?
This is clean, this is
Nice.
this is shiny.
Look at her. Look what she got. She got it all. She got it all.
Always
in
nothing.
there.
I got it all.
She's a skill.
On waste. There
Wow.
we go.
So ladies.
Look at me holding that bad boy.
I know.
So ladies, let me
Okay.
have this. So you can see that actually, and this is normal, okay? And
Yeah.
actually, Mama, she did it even better than me. Okay,
Stop.
I cannot use everything that is inside of
Okay.
that bowl. Okay, so she's a skill.
No, she don't like to waste. she cheap.
But you can see that actually we have dough all over the place. So Mama actually she suggested to push it with the hand. The hand is not that efficient because if you push like this, you can
You lose
actually
it. Oh, you can push it out. Okay.
Exactly, it goes everywhere.
Do you roll it?
Rolling it is exactly the same, goes everywhere.
Okay.
With a little spatula like this, a lot of people actually they suggest, let's use one of these.
Okay,
But
great.
let me tell you, if you use this is plastic and this is really fragile. So if you scrape this really hard, you can rip it off.
Right. Okay.
So what are our options? And we don't have like a rolling pin.
Wooden spoon?
No,
No.
it's actually easier than you imagine.
Just take the top and squeeze it.
It's easier than you imagine.
All right, right.
We're going to use nothing.
All right. I'm gonna let gravity do it.
Maybe, maybe, yes. I am going to let you do that, Mama. You have to put, you are right-handed, right? So you have to put this left hand, you have a twister here.
Yeah.
That twister goes here on the metal. Okay? With your free hand, you're going to get the piping back like this.
Yeah.
And you're going to push it against this edge.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There you go. And push it all the way.
Well, that is
Push
easier.
it, push it, push it.
Oh
push
my
it.
goodness.
Push it, push it,
Oh,
push it. There you go. Now start again.
Yeah. Go flip it.
There you go. And this is the most efficient way that you do that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
There,
Yeah, there's no air that way.
there you go. There you go.
Try one more.
There you go.
Because I'm waiting to see it. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting to see
Me
it come.
too.
That's it.
Me too. So ladies, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
We are ready.
We are.
Ready. As they say, we ready to go.
Yes. So,
You just pull it
as I told you, we're going to have 40 depending how much you squeeze. Okay? So, in case that you need to use wash your hands, you do that. Okay?
No, I didn't touch it on my hands.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I've been on my phone, so.
I'll wash.
All right.
So we are going to actually start making the sugarcakes.
Okay. So where did you buy? Where can I get those?
In Amazon.
Huh?
On Amazon.
On Amazon. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Maybe it's not like really good time for me, but this is for macaron. But we use this for sugar. Why? Because for macarons this is useless.
Okay.
Okay? So if you are going to work with macarons, don't waste your money.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay? Okay? So actually we use this for the sugar because we have the place exactly. This has the marks. Okay? This is like the perfect template for us to know where to put them. Why? Because inside of the oven they are going to grow up a lot. So if you put and this is going to give me plenty of time for you to explain this. So imagine that you have one here and you over squeeze this one. And you have one here and this one is a little bit over squeezed, so it's actually big too. They are going to grow that much that they are going to grow together. So that is please, I am going to ask you ladies to keep one row empty. Okay? So we are going to make every other row. We are going to make this row, we are going to keep this one and this one empty. Okay? Because in case if you over squeeze this, but you have nothing here, it is not going to be a problem. But if you over squeeze this and if you over squeeze this, then they are going to grow together.
Okay.
Okay? So right here we have the dough. Okay? The best way to get the piping back is that you get it from here, you close your hand, and you roll it.
You
like
roll
this.
it. Yeah.
Okay? You have to get the piping back always from here up. Why? Because if you hold it and if you squeeze it from the middle, the mix is going to take this way out, not this way out. Okay? So it's important that you actually get it from here. You roll it like this and you pipe it. Okay? So I am going to get something from this. There you go. Okay. So it's important that you realize that the shape of this is round. So for sugar, you don't have the need to use the piping tip with shapes. I am going to tell you the difference. Okay? The one with shapes.
Excuse me. Eduardo, can I get a glass of water, please?
Yes, sure. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Does anybody else want some water?
Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Okay. Okay. What is this thing? Oh my god. Voila. So, ladies, this is usually for icing cakes. Okay. So you obviously can use this one to make churros because this one has shape. But the chouquettes are little balls, like little puff pastry. So it's a little ball that actually puffs. So it has to be as round as possible. Okay, so these type of shapes, no. Okay, so you're going to use a round one. Okay, as you asked me which number is this, this is number 7, but you can use number 6. You can squeeze a little harder. How are we going to do that? How are we going to make that? You get the piping bag, you roll it like this, and you have to put it as straight as you can, okay? Like this. Not like this, not like this, not like this, but like this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what's the other hand?
So you have to put it really close from the baking mat, okay? You don't have the need to move it in circles.
Okay.
No.
No.
I know
Okay.
that goes against the logic, but
Yeah.
actually it is the way that we do it. You don't have the need to put it up. No. You just put it in the same place, in the same height, and you squeeze, okay? So you squeeze about 3 or 4 seconds, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, he's an expert. Look at that.
So you have to stop. You have to stop squeezing and you have to relax the hand. Relaxing the hand is the most difficult part because, believe it or not, you keep over squeezing and you cannot tell it. And you need to do this. In this point, when you have your hand completely relaxed, you have to do this. Why? I am not French, but I am not French, but French people, they don't like the chouquette to have
Point.
They like it as round as
Yeah.
possible. I don't care. Ladies, you came here to have fun. Okay, so you have the shape that you want. Okay, but it's important for me to tell you what is good, what is not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one of you? There you go.
Oh, be careful.
Hold it careful.
Ready?
That's right. Take it, twist it, and straight up and down.
Down.
Nope, you're tripping.
And just squeeze.
Close and just squeeze.
Just squeeze.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Stop.
There you go. You relax the hand. Oh, relax the hand, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fun. Alrighty. There you go. Next.
And then you have to turn the bag.
There you go. So the towel is, I am going to get. This one is fresh.
Your peak.
Ready?
Okay.
Squeeze with the top, right? Oh,
Yep, that's it.
Squeeze from the top. That's it. Okay. And relax and release.
Go, Cindi. I don't want to hear you say I don't bake or I don't cook. That's her go-to. Because you do. You do.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, he said don't go in
Don't
circles.
go in circles.
He said go
That's a
straight
huge
down.
one, Sharita.
Yes.
That's
He
way
he
too
said
big.
just go straight down and it'll fill it out on its own.
Stop. That's it.
You know she gonna
Still going in circles.
You know she gonna do her own twist on the damn thing.
Direction, look like a
Yes,
pretzel.
she's still doing her twist.
Then circles, is just let it spill.
I did not twist that.
You don't think you're twisting it.
I am not twisting right now. The first one's
They look
made.
like ice cream cones.
You know what I'm saying?
They look like ice cream cones.
That was your best one.
There.
There we go.
They
So we
look
need to do the next
Did one?
one.
Yes.
Okay, you can start your next tray.
So she's like, I'm gonna do what I want.
Yes.
Yes,
And that's her.
That's her go-to.
And you know what? The taste is going to be the same.
It's gonna
Exactly.
be the same.
All right, somebody else here. It's a little
Got
bit.
that all set?
Squeeze it down. There's quite a bit in there. Squeeze down. So that's the first tray. Second tray.
You can wait a bit.
This one.
So I know that this doesn't have to do anything with the experience, but I am going to.
Oh, you're looking at me now.
And I just subscribe.
Did you subscribe?
Yes.
All right, Pete. I want you to see.
I
My
just
teacher has just subscribed.
I just subscribed.
Thank you.
And actually, I am activating the notifications.
Good. That's what I like. That's what I like to see.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
we did subscribe. Didn't
Yeah,
we?
you subscribed. You did
It's not a lot
subscribe.
left.
Yeah, that's just my preview, that bit that you saw. But then there's the bits that you see where I've got bits on there with me and Gordon Ramsay, and I've got over 300 videos there.
Nice.
I do some sweets. I do a lot of cooking. My peach cobbler is my top video
I'm
on
gonna
there.
do the peach cobbler. I want to see that one.
Yeah.
That's one I want to do for. I guess somebody got to come up
Yeah,
with
and I do a different version,
One
but it's a
thing, you
good
gonna
one.
make
It's
that,
fabulous.
Well, when you make the peach cobbler,
Your sugar.
Now I see what kind of bun it is.
Okay.
I know these from the shop. Okay.
They just have these up there at the bakery. I've just seen these.
Yeah. Okay, so at this stage, add the
I guess we need to
sugar.
move this off. Would this burn in the oven? The sugar that's on the side?
It will crystallize.
No.
No, it'll be fine.
Actually, the reason why we use that type of sugar is because in the oven doesn't burn.
No, I mean burn on.
Yeah,
you don't
what kind
get
of
it all
sugar
on
is
the
this? I've
thing.
never seen this sugar. I'm
It
gonna be.
looks like rock sugar.
I've never seen
So
this.
that is called pearl sugar.
Pearl sugar.
Yes.
And do you get it at a lot of the supermarkets here, or is it a specialty sugar?
You have to go to a specialized store.
Specialized store? Okay, so pearl sugar.
Yes.
I gotta get
So
some of that.
In case that you cannot find that type of sugar, my best suggestion for you, you have plenty of choices, okay?
Yeah.
So you like
Sweet on sweet. Mm-hmm.
You can bake them clean,
Yeah.
then you dip them in Nutella,
Nutella.
that's
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you put fresh fruit outside of them.
Yep. Okay. All right. So we got some options here.
Yes.
All right,
On those
guys. So
plastic things?
can you
Yes.
say that one more time? How hot's the oven?
The oven is already in 165 Celsius or 380 Fahrenheit.
And they're going to bake for
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
20
Let's
minutes.
do it.
Yes. It's a video.
Yes, I got it. I got it. Excuse me. Let me get it coming out.
So,
Everybody listen.
it's important at home because it's super usual that people open the oven at once. Never do that. Especially with this, because inside of the oven there are a lot of steam. So actually, if you open the oven at once, you can burn your face. So you just open the oven a little bit. You let
Oh,
all
yep.
the
And you
steam
can see
out.
that. Okay, guys. Can you see how it's steaming up? We're letting that steam out.
Yes.
Okay.
And when you have all the steam out, you can open the oven and voila.
Voila. They look fantastic.
Well,
Oh, they look so good.
And fresh baked. We did
Go
it.
to my
We
space.
did these. We did these. You
Yes,
all?
we did.
We sure did. Oh, yes, we did. We did that. We did.
Oh, we did it. All right, so y'all laughing at mine. Mine look okay. They do. Mine look pretty good, y'all. Y'all laughing at mine. Wait till you see
But
them.
everybody enjoying it.
I don't know
They
how
look
you know.
good.
with cake, they celebrate that with a pièce-montée. What a pièce-montée is a little pyramid made with chickens.
Yes.
So it's as simple as you pick them, okay? Even though they are straight from the oven, you can pick them easily, and then you just pile them, okay? you spike them, and you create this beautiful pyramid. So
Okay.
I invite you to come here.
Everybody go in and try. Start getting the pyramid going.
I was just moving them over.
I'll do it.
So you can get them from that angle.
Little pyramid.
So it's cool.
Hang on, get him on the top, get him on the top.
There's too many of us doing it. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, this.
So you want to pick this
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to get a picture.
I'm just gonna watch.
Because I tell you, I got to get a picture of my sister cooking because this is, I'm telling you, this is legendary. But this child, she
It's
don't
who?
cook.
Okay.
Legendy. This is what she
Legendy.
said, legendy.
I said it's legendary.
Oh, now it's even worse. Legendary, my darling. Legendary.
Okay, they're
Put
falling
one
off.
in.
Come on.
Okay. So
Okay, let's take a picture of that.
Yes.
let's see what you have there.
Okay,
Beautiful
move.
lady.
Oh, move out. Move out.
So how fancy it is.
Yes.
Won't stay.
Then leave
Leave it
it.
this. Yeah. Come on.
Alright, that looks fantastic.
That's what you did. What is that?
Okay.
So ladies, let's
Yes.
go to the table.
Okay, great.
What I can do for you ladies is that you got.
She did.
So let me
She didn't have no choice.
Just sit down, sweetheart.
There you go.
Let's give up that high just in case.
Eduardo,
Because see, it makes a difference.